As Mainers begin the slow process of healing in the wake of the Lewiston shooting, many now looking for answers. Zach Merchant joins us in studio now after spending the day digging into state law. Zach, what have you learned?
Well, Alex, authorities say that Robert Card purchased his guns legally, but it's still unclear why another state law designed to protect Mainers apparently failed here.
In a big state that can feel like a small neighborhood, a shooting's impact touches so many.
Back in April, there was another shooting where the guy ditched his car right next to our house in Yarmouth. And we moved here, and it happened again.
And in a place where everybody seems to know their neighbor, many now wonder, why wasn't Robert Card stopped before he opened fire?
Same as you, waiting to hear more details on that.
Maine's yellow flag law is designed to give police the power to take guns out of the hands of people who could be a danger to themselves or others. And in Card's case, there were clear warning signs.
The mental health aspect of this, there's a piece of that where there's paranoia, there's some conspiracy theorists.
State Public Safety Commissioner Michael Soschuk said evidence suggests Card may have been hearing voices. And a statewide alert was sent to law enforcement last month after Card reportedly made threats against the U.S. Army Reserve Base where he trained, according to the Associated Press.
If in fact the suspect was hospitalized for 2 weeks for mental illness, that should have triggered the yellow flag law, and he should have been separated from his weapons.
Nonetheless, Card obviously did still have those guns. Commissioner Soschuk said at a Thursday press conference authorities would provide more answers in the coming days on why Card still had those firearms. News Center Maine, of course, will continue to push for those answers.
And Zach, at this point, do you have a sense of what went wrong here?
Yeah, there are two big sort of takeaways right now. It's still early and we're working off of limited information, but the first point I want to raise here is that communication is critical in order for authorities to temporarily take away somebody's guns under Maine's yellow flag law. They first need to be tipped off that there is an issue. Today, the FBI released a statement saying that their national threat and background check systems both never received any tips that would prevent Card from legally buying a gun.
Okay, Zach, so communication, one problem here. What's the other?
The structure of the statute itself is fairly complicated. It's a multi-part process. First, authorities need to take somebody into protective custody. After that, they need to get a medical practitioner to determine that person is a danger to themselves or to others. After that, they've got to get a judge to sign off on it. And only after all of those steps are complete, police can actually remove somebody from their firearms, according to the text of the law. So clearly a lot of moving pieces here, a lot of things that all need to be executed correctly for this law to work. And of course, with all those moving pieces, a lot of places where things can fall through the cracks.
All right, Zach, thank you so much.